if he is engaged in devotional service, he is to be considered saintly because he is properly situated in his determination. In other words, he wants the right thing. He's weak, but he wants the right thing. This is so amazing and so different from any one of us, this nature of Krishna, that Krishna asked Arjuna to take up drums and go through all the villages of towns and proclaim this nature. He didn't want to say it himself because he felt maybe someone will not believe me. Maybe they think I want to just say nice words. I feel it is our duty as devotees to display also a little bit this quality of forgiveness. I say a little bit because we can't, we will never be like Krishna, but we have to learn this. We are too judgmental towards each other. And when someone does something which we cannot understand, immediately we are prepared to judge him and say bad things behind his back about him. Immediately we are prepared without any further investigation and questioning. Immediately. We need to learn this. We are devotees of our Lord. Yamunacharya praises the forgiving nature of Krishna by saying, O Lord, as Rama you showed pity to the crow who attacked Sita because he submitted to you. Do you remember this? Ram was with Sita and in the forest, and all of a sudden a crow began to attack the soft, tender breasts of Sita. Now, Ram immediately was ready to kill the crow, but when the crow saw, my God, the Ram is getting his arrow, I will be killed within a matter of a few seconds. There's nothing and no one in the world who can give me shelter from this. At that time, the crow submitted, paid his obeisances, and Ram forgave him even such a grave offense. I mean, this was most heavy. O Krishna, Yamunacharya says, you gave final liberation in the form of Sajuja Mukti to this offender who came back. The crow came back as Shishupal. No, and the Shishupal, he offended Krishna like 99 times. He said really bad things about him, which I don't want to repeat in this sacred place, because you would kill me if you would hear how I say what Shishupala said. But then Indra, he was going like, and Krishna said, you are most affectionate to me, and please forgive my offense in stopping your yajna, your worship. Then Indra was, and he saw Krishna was serious about it. There was no irony in Krishna's words, no dark sarcasm was there. Krishna meant what he said. So Indra said a prayer at that time. I've written this down. You have, yet as the Supreme Lord, you impose punishment, you protect the religious principles and curb down the wicked. In other words, Krishna, although he is forgiving, will correct those who do wicked acts. He will do that. But it's not done out of revenge. It's done with the most merciful nature. It's like when a guru chastises his disciple. This is thousands of times more valuable than big praises. This is something we also need to learn as Westerners. When there is a chastisement, we usually take it personally. Oh, he doesn't like me. But this is not the case. When Krishna punishes the wickedness, it's wicked people, and he corrects them and gives them, as we heard earlier, relief. So this is very, very important. There's a great devotee in this area who sang a song about Krishna. But I will sing it later. I wait for another devotee to arrive who will become very inspired when he hears this. So Krishna's chastisement was only meant to help Indra to become purified from the fever of pride. When a doctor takes an injection, chang, and puts it into your behind, do you take a stone and bang it on his head? No, you understand. He wants to help you to become free from your fever. So when you receive chastisement by Krishna, when you see that Krishna doesn't give you milk and sugar, but as they say in Braj, the neem tree, the neem leaf treatment. Neem leaf means it has a bitter taste, very bitter. You should accept it lovingly. When you see that your guru chastises you, you should not go against him with stones and arrows, but you should know it is meant for my relief.